Somebody's gonna get chased with a knife. You know what I'm saying? Like it just happens. It just happens, dude. Like somebody.
I mean, what do you
somebody.
expect if you leave a knife? You
leave a knife out and you're running. You know what I'm saying? Like so someone's gonna grab a knife and run with it. Okay.
Tension.
Some tension.
Yeah. Something in the air. I don't like it.
We don't like whatever is in the air. Somebody get an air filter.
Open the fan. Blow this out.
Get this out of here. We don't need. Listen here, Japan. Almost triggered by it. Like, don't you make that noise around me?
Trying to fight?
I'll snatch your tongue out, boy.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. And 3, 2, and 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to Anime Me Podcast. It's me, joined with my co-host Sal, and we are still kicking it here in the summertime.
I mean, how hot does it have to get for us to quit? For real? Like, is it gonna like 300 degrees? We're close. We're close to 300 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the dead heat of summer. But
we always say it. We always complain about it every year in Texas. Like, it's so hot, it's so weird, but we continue to stay. Like, nothing's stopping us. We can leave.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, okay, look, I got a brother who lives in Arizona. He's got little boys. They come down here, they hang out, and they're like, man, it's hot. I'm like, they just came back from 120-degree weather.
What do you mean?
And you come to Texas and you're like, gosh, it's hot here. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, your shoes are melting off your feet in Arizona. They come here and they complain about the heat. Like, boy, it ain't even hot yet. Like, we ain't even gotten to the August heat.
We're still preheating.
It's warm. It's warm. It ain't hot.
It ain't hot yet.
I tell you what is hot though.
What's that?
Anime Me. Anime Me is a podcast where two friends show each other anime. We teach you how to love and watch anime. One episode, first episode, every hot Monday where you listen and watch podcasts.
Every hot Monday where you listen and watch podcasts, that is where we are, because to continue the hotness we have, please excuse my younger brothers.
Younger brothers.
Got that S.
I you know what?
That's not just my list.
Yeah. Careful where you put that hot in anime, because this show better not get weird, Joe Banks. Let's just say, don't get weird, okay? Look,
Japan doing Japan things.
Japan, take it easy, Japan. Just like, we know you a freak, okay? We know you a freak. Don't be freaky while I'm around, okay? Like, don't be weird.
Have some discipline. Have some composure. Get some decency.
Compose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to your mom. Put a shirt on.
There's company in the
room. Don't be weird, okay? Like that. Don't be weird. But we'll see how weird it's gonna get, and let's hope that this synopsis that I'm about to read explains some things for me, because I don't have a whole lot written down. So Joe Angel,
hit it up, cue it up.
Terrible synopsis.
Here it is. Please excuse my younger brothers. in a world. Okay, that's my touchstone right there.
Touchstone.
In a world. High school sophomore Ito was excited for a new dad when her mom remarried, but she may have gained more than what she bargained for when she found 4 younger stepbrothers waiting at home. There's blunt but secretly caring. There's okay. Let's start that over again. Now I see what's There's blunt but secretly caring Jen or Gen? It sounds like they're saying Gin.
Gin? I'll say Gin.
Gin. Calm Raku. Reclusive Siu? Siu? Shu. That's fine. And cheerful little Ryu? Rui? I don't know, man. I'm not going to get any of these right. Now, Ito must go from the quiet of being an only child to learning how to be the eldest sister of a lively household. And also, she's trying not to make out with one of her stepbrothers. Okay, let's put it out. I'm going ahead and go out. She and that boy, they better
put the
not.
On real quick.
Put the sensors on. They better not. Okay, she comes in. The first thing she's like, I think we open in on it's a mom and the dad, and it feels like this is the first time they've met. By the way, she just mom throws an okie doke. She like, by the way, I got a daughter, and then they're already married. And then he goes, by the way, I got like 4 sons. Wait, how many of them are there? There's
4 sons.
So
I think he knew about the daughter.
Yeah, he did.
But this whole time, Ito never asked about if he had kids. Mom never mentioned he had kids.
Yep.
They never mentioned he had kids
so
because
she's
this is
thinking,
yeah.
She's thinking that she's gonna come into this like they're gonna be. Oh, we're gonna be a family. It's gonna be a family of 3. I'm gonna get to have a dad.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be like a little small family unit. They have this awkward like, should I call you father? Or dad or something like that.
She's
father.
trying to say,
It's all cute, right? She's like, she's very respectful, by the way.
She's monologuing.
I
finally get to say it. I finally get to have a family.
Cute little moment, you know what I'm saying? And then they open up the door and she's like, what are these hot dudes? What are these?
Why is there a Korean K-pop boy band?
Yeah. Why? Is this BTS? Are you the manager of BTS?
Is this
are we? Yeah, we're.
This is Saja Boys living here.
This is Saja Boys are in the house, and now we're all family. And it was like, no. These are all your brothers. These are now your brothers, and you are.
The eldest, apparently.
The eldest by one day, by the way, and the leader of the Saja Boys, what's his name? What's
Gin?
Gin? Yeah, that's right, Gin. He's kind of a cold, kind of a chill dude, low talker. By the way, they're supposed to be what, like 16, 15?
I think they're
he's
16.
16. She's 16.
The other one's probably 15.
Yeah.
And then we got Shoebox. I think he's probably like 14 or something. And then the youngest is starting middle school or elementary.
He's the blonde-headed one, right?
Yeah. Okay. He's the lively one. Yeah.
Yeah, the lively one.
Yeah.
So she comes in and she's just kind of like taken back by all of this. Like, hold them up. Who are all these dudes?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, these
are your I forgot to tell you, by the way.
By the way. And then she like takes it upon herself to kind of like want to be the best sister and wants to like be, the best like older sister and wants to like take care of everything and they're just like typical boys, just like you're doing too much.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Like, chill out.
But like I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, Joe Angel. There's some like looks. There's some like looks.
Some tension.
Yeah.
Something in the air. I don't like it.
We don't like whatever's in the air. Somebody get an air filter.
Open a fan. Blow this out.
Get this out of here. We don't need. Listen here, Japan. We don't need it, Japan. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, it's gross. It doesn't happen a whole lot, but there are some sweet moments. So like, okay, we start off like them kind of just having. I think she tries to make breakfast,
just like
maybe
filling each other out.
Yeah. Just kind of
like.
Oh wait, I have notes here.
She's introducing herself. We figured out who's who. because we see for a frame shoebox, and they go inside. She's all kind of like overwhelmed.
Oh yeah, because
and
he's
the
like
correspondent-
in the
Yeah.
corner, like he's like really like we only
Yeah.
see him for like a split second.
hood
He's got a
up,
hoodie on.
ninja,
Yeah.
So she's laying on the couch because she's overwhelmed. Then they're like, "Oh yeah, sorry, forgot to explain it. These are your brothers," and they all introduce themselves. And she's all like, "Okay, hey." She's like, "Wait a minute, where's the other one?" And then of course the three brothers that are out there, they're like, "Oh snap!" They're like, they do the whole huddle. Like, what do we tell her? Do we tell her? Tell her this? Like, "Oh yeah, that's just Shu. He's shy. He stays up in his room."
Yeah.
And even the dad comes in and says, "Oh yeah, we haven't seen him in a month."
Yeah, it's been a while.
Bro.
Yeah, like like as if that's like fine, like it's regular. I'm like, are you sure he like lives there, or is he just a ghost? Are you sure? And
Is he real?
is he good, by the way? Dude, okay, don't get on TikTok, okay? TikTok. Are you ever look? Okay, because I follow, I think my sister, she follows terrible stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
And so I'm fed these stories of like, kids, 15 kids living in a room and haven't been outside, and they're all feral children. I'm like, this is horrible, terrible stories I don't want to hear. But I'm like,
I'm on here to
also-
forget about the horribleness of the world.
Yeah. Listen here, TikTok. I don't need this in my mind, okay? Because then I'm watching this show and I'm like, that kid's feral child. He's just in there, locked away. He doesn't know language. Is going to the bathroom in the corners. It's just horrible. But she's like real sweet, and we start to see some like some of these moments where I'm talking about where there's like a weird kind of moments that it's just like it's actually kind of some sweet moments a little bit. They're like we're pressed to kind of learn. They're pressed to kind of learn how to be a family. Now, does this happen immediately, or is this probably the next day? But Gen like sets up a honeymoon for his parents. Did he like book a honeymoon for them?
I think that was the first day. Because they're all there meeting, and Gen's all
He's
like
16 years old, by the way.
Yeah, even though he looks 35.
It sounds 40. He's like,
sounds 40. Yeah.
Yo. Hey, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they got my pension wrapped up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a smoke break, and someone give me my eggs over easy.
But he books a honeymoon for them. He's like, "Hey, no, y'all need to go on a trip. We got this." Because y'all got married pretty quick, which is weird, by the way. It's like, okay, how did they literally just meet and get married?
For real, like this is
How quick of a wedding was this to where they couldn't have a honeymoon?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a weird. Like, they don't know about this family. Neither one of them do. Were they taken off? Were they off guard? Like, thrown off guard about this? And
Is
also,
this a Vegas wedding?
Yeah, and also like weird to like be moved. I mean, maybe this happens because I don't know. Like, maybe families do come together this fast. She's like in the house with these strange kids. You know what I'm saying?
Was
like
it arranged marriages? Because I know there's arranged marriages.
Maybe, but also they already had kids. Who arranged this? I mean, like, but like, then they immediately like leave, and then they just leave their kids together to just like, with no adult supervision. Like this is. I do not approve. I don't approve. This is weird. Boys and girls, kids at this age are gross. They don't know how to like shower. They don't know how to like groom themselves. They don't. A lot of kids don't even know how to cook. But they do have this cute little moment though. Later on, he's like, I think they see them off. They're like waving goodbye.
Yeah,
and they're like, all right. Gen's like, hey,
do you got any plans for the day?
You got any plans? And she's like, I got so many plans. You don't even know, bro. I'm like, we're vacuuming under this rug. And then we're going to vacuum the rug.
Yeah.
And then we're going to wash this rug. Everything you could do to a rug,
Yeah.
That's what we're
We're
doing.
doing
You
it.
said we're cleaning everything.
I got a TikTok video to make.
I got followers, okay? They
Yeah.
gotta they want to see this happen. And she is determined to like do everything and like make a meal even.
Yeah, because she wants to be the best that she can be. Because she has no idea how to be a big sister. and
She's been
what
a
it
single
takes.
child. Yeah.
Because she's been basically doing stuff for herself and for her mom, since they've been alone. It's just been them.
Which
And
we don't
then-
have that, like we don't have their backstory, but we did find a little bit of the boys' backstory. Like I
Yeah.
guess their mother was sick and on her
Yeah.
deathbed, and she passed away.
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago. What do we think? Like probably
Well,
like
it
last
seemed
week.
like a
It was probably
while.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Dad's already out there like
Yeah.
got me a new one, and the daughter's
Hold
gonna
on.
take care of us.
Yeah. Where's that? Yeah, we get their backstory. And she tells Gin, who's the oldest of the boys, hey, don't cry, I'm gonna give you something to cry about. Basically.
Here's a real story. Hold my 2% glass of
Hold my
milk.
2%.
I got a real story for you. And yeah, we see that they're not used to like they grow up with boys, which I get.
Yeah.
Like me and my brothers, we were feral, like we were wild. You get it. You grew up with
Yeah.
all boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you wilding out there.
Yeah,
Wilding out there, and now you got a sister, and your sister like she likes soap and
Yeah.
for things that smell nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so like it's setting up for those kind of like these kind of moments of like, but they're not wild though. It doesn't. At least
Nah.
they seem like they're
Not
pretty well
yet.
put together.
Yeah.
At least
I mean, they all got colored hair. They're all
Yeah.
dressed nice. He's got
Yeah.
an earring.
apparently he's cool. Like Gin
Yeah.
is like a cool dude, and I think she tries to they try to make a meal together, right? Like dinner, like they go out to like. Well, before that, there's like a moment that
Before
they kind
that-
of share. She's like, they have like a rough moment. Like she's trying to
Yeah.
wash all the clothes, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you're overstepping your bounds.
Yeah.
Take it easy. You
Chill
know,
out."
like don't touch my underwear. By the way, you're over here
Yeah.
washing our underwear. We don't want that. You know."
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's
first
like,
because he tells her, "Hey, don't go into our rooms." Like,
Yes.
he's like, "Okay, we got to set some rules. Like, first rule, don't go into our rooms." And she's like, "Okay," and she's like, "Well, these were in the laundry already, so I just did them." He's like, "We could do that ourselves," and it's just like, but the whole time too, because the second oldest Raku,
mm-hmm.
he's like instigating Gin to like, "Hey, you gotta go do this. Hey, you need to tell her this. Hey, you need to do this." Like he's orchestrating in the background like Gin's movements, because he can see, hey, she's trying, but she's going based off what you're putting out right now, and when you need to actually talk because you don't talk, you don't voice your opinions, you don't say what you really mean. So he's like kind of breaking him out of his show, like, hey, you need to actually tell her what's up.
Yeah, because he's kind of that stoic, quiet, cool guy.
Yeah.
You know,
And it
just
goes back
like-
to the mom. The mom told him, hey, you need to be strong. You're the oldest.
Mhm.
Which once again, being the oldest, you always get stuff put on you.
Yeah, you got you know it's like you're the guy. You set the tone. You know,
Yeah.
like
You're the
the
practice child.
yeah like, hey, you know what? Like you survived, and the
Yeah.
next one's gonna survive. He's gonna be a little bit more wild. The last one's
There's a
always gonna be more
comedian I
wild.
saw. Yeah, there's a comedian I saw. He made a joke about that. He's all like, being the firstborn sucks because your parents are people who never had kids. Like
Mhm.
your people who don't know how. Your parents are people who don't know how to raise.
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
firstborn.
As a firstborn, yep, that's exactly the truth, man. And but they seem to be upstanding kids for the most part. She is trying to communicate with Shoebox, and she wants to like help him out and like try to be like,
Yeah.
I think she.
Hey,
What
do you like to eat? Let me
Yeah.
know if there's something you don't like or want to eat. Yeah.
Mhm. She makes they go to the grocery store, her and Gin, because after this, he kind of makes her cry a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
she kind of walks off, kind of like tail between her legs, kind of sad. Like, well, I was just trying to help out.
Yeah,
trying to be
because
a
she
good
says
mommy.
you could have just told me that you never wanted an older sister.
Yeah, and she's all
So
sad
it's
by this
like,
whole thing.
yeah,
Because she had this
kind of
idea, like
hard.
idea. Yeah, she really, she really like sister like
Yeah.
guilts him a little bit. Like, she just walks away all sad.
Yeah.
Like, well, I guess I'll just
go by
die
myself.
somewhere. You know,
The soldier slouch.
shoulder slouch, just walks, just like everybody feels it. So then he's like, all right, well, you know what? Like, let's go, let's go grocery shopping together. Right? Like,
Well,
they
he
go,
goes by himself because he
Okay.
wants to make dinner.
That's
And
right.
then Raku tells her, like, hey, you should go. He tells Ito, you should go with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, he doesn't want me around. Like, I
yeah.
could tell he doesn't want me around,
Yeah. And that's when we get the backstory because Raku explained, like, this is just how he is. He got kind of pushed into the situation where he had to be the strongest for us. So he kept everything down the whole time and doesn't really know how to talk or explain himself.
Which is kind of like you see or feel the kind of the family dynamics a little bit. Like, she, as a single kid, like, if you're an only child, you're pretty self-sufficient. Like, you can, like, you do everything. You know how to do everything, probably knows how to cook. Though we do see that I don't know if she's as self-sufficient as she should be, because they try to make gyoza, which are like a Japanese style dumpling, right?
Yeah.
Like a kind of a meat pocket little dumpling thing. Did she
Yeah.
burn them, or they just don't
No,
look? He burns.
He burns them because
that's right.
they're prepping them, and then because they should put them on the table and they show them burnt, and then
Yeah.
Raku and Ryu are like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
She's
this
like,
is-
"Oh, well, we're putting them together." And then he told me to let him finish the rest, like let him finish the rest of
Yeah.
the process. And so they're just like, Raku's initially is all like, "Well, this is ruined." It's like, "Well, I guess we're just ordering takeout again."
he pulls his phone open and he's like,
Yeah. Got DoorDash ready.
yeah, ready to on speed dial. But she tastes them. She's like, actually, they're pretty good. And he's like, oh, you're just trying to be nice.
Yeah.
It's like, no, actually, they are like decently good. They don't look.
Yeah,
They,
like
they
she
taste
explains to
better than they
him,
look.
like, I've had to make my own meals by myself. So anything that anybody has made for me, I've learned to love and enjoy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is, them, like, once again, here we are,
Mm.
like, learning lessons together. Like, oh,
Yeah.
like, this is okay. Now,
Yeah.
when do we get this weird moment in the laundry room of all places? Like,
That was after they were.
is this
I
before
think
that
it's.
dinner,
I
or is
think
this
it's.
after?
I think it's after the dinner
Okay.
because at the end of the dinner too, she tries to feed him one, and
Oh,
then
that's
she's
weird.
like, "Yeah, that's kind of weird." She's like, "Oh yeah, I just made it weird," but he tastes it anyways,
Uh-huh.
and then
Off of her chopsticks.
and then another sus moment.
Moment.
Looks happen.
Yeah.
And then she says, "Let me do it again because I want to burn it into my memory."
Yo, she's a cochina, okay? Look that
and I
up
think you
on
look it
Urban
up.
Dictionary. Look it up on Urban Dictionary. You know what that is. Okay.
I think it's after this. They go shopping because he asked her, like, "Hey, okay." Then we go up to Shoebox's room because she's talking to him. "Hey, let me know what you like. Is there something you want to eat?" And he tells her, "Hey, leave him alone. He's weird. He's for real."
Yeah.
But he says something to where she's like, "Well, I just want him, he's part of the family. I want to, get to know him and stuff." He's like, "Well, maybe this is how he's part of making a space for himself, is how he's being a part of the family."
Yeah.
Because especially depending on the size of the house you're in, there's a lot of people, you need your space, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And family dynamics are so different too, like, depending on who you are.
And
like,
she
you
even
let them
says
be
that too. She's like, "Well, maybe this is just how this family is."
Yeah.
Or families can be like this too.
Yeah.
But he asks her, like, "Hey, are you ready for school tomorrow? Because this is your first day." And he's all like, "Do you got everything?" She's like, "Yeah, I got, I already know where my school is. I know where to go. I have all my school supplies, my books, my everything." And then, of course, she forgot her uniform.
Yep.
So
And
they go shopping.
Cute. Like, give us that little, like, they don't do the whole, like, montage. I was expecting them to, like, let's do, like, try on
this,
different.
try this.
Yeah. He ain't here for that. Guys, when a guy goes shopping, you know what you're looking
Correct.
for. Just
Boom.
Where's the shirt? Don't even
Yeah.
try it on. Like, let's see here. Is that the size? Does it fit? Doesn't matter. It says the size.
Yeah.
That's the size I am. Sure, it's gonna fit.
Sure.
I'll just
Yeah.
take it home. You know, I'm like, I'm gonna wear it no matter what. You know,
Yeah.
so that's what they
In
do.
and out.
That's I was like, you know what? Her outfit is kind of he like
Mhm.
does the brother thing. I think he's like,
Yeah.
all right, like move around in this thing. I want you to
Yeah.
jump around,
Jump up, down, put your
jump.
arms up.
Yeah.
He's
Like
laughing
that's
like a bear.
yeah. This is how like guys like. Can I move in this thing? Am I gonna have to fight somebody? Like,
Yeah.
see if you can throw a kick in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's how they do the thing. You know.
Yeah.
So she has an outfit, but I'm like, it looks a little oversized. It doesn't look right on her.
Yeah.
But I'm
well,
like,
that's the thing too, because he asked her, "Is like, well, how much have you grown since last year?" And she's
Yeah.
like, "I think 1 millimeter or 1 centimeter."
yeah, one
He's all like,
millimeter.
"Well, then that should last you till graduation."
yeah, what? You can wear that, and you'll grow into it. Like the way
Yeah.
our moms. You know what? That shoe, it may feel too big right now, but you know what? 2
You'll
more
grow into
years,
it.
you'll
Yeah.
be all right.
Just put on extra socks.
yeah. You know, you'll be all right.
Yeah. But yeah, they do that, and then he takes videos so they can send to their parents.
Cute.
And then he calls her. Oh, I can't remember what he calls. He calls her something, which I guess alludes to some childhood character that they both know. And she's like, "Really, you called me that?" And then it goes into like the regular brother sister dynamic of the brother poking fun at
Mhm.
the sister and everything.
Yeah, they're warming up to each other a little bit.
You know,
I do like this thing that he does every now and then. I don't know how I describe it as like sucking your teeth. You kind of make that like
yeah, that like we all know that. We all know what that sound means.
No,
like,
she hates it. She's like almost triggered by it. Like,
Yeah.
don't you make that noise around me?
trying to fight.
I'll snatch your tongue out, boy.
yeah, snatch some teeth out.
They walk together to school, and then he finds his friends who
No, they're walking home from the shop.
oh, they walking home from the shop, and they run into
Yeah.
some guys that he knows.
Yeah,
And
because she's like,
he's-
"Oh, they're probably his friends."
Yeah, and they're like, "You got a girlfriend?" He's like, "No,
Yeah.
I got a new sister."
Yeah,
And they're kind of like, jabbing or whatever like that, and he like kind of like puts his arm around her a little bit, like trying to protect her, like, "Hey, don't make fun of my sister. This is my new sister, right?" Is that the
Yeah.
kind of vibe that you're getting from this,
I
or
told him.
is that the vibe you did I misread that? What is he like?
Yeah, I got the sus vibe because
Oh.
the way they showed it,
Uh-huh.
it's the pan up slow. I mean, he's not grabbing her, but he just has her arm like around
Like-
her like this.
Yeah, a little.
But it's like the look on his face is like
yeah,
it's like he's claiming her.
yeah,
as his
nah, dog. You
It's like-
know what? I'm
so-
telling mom, dude. Like, you're being weird. Put that. Hey, you know what? Send that to the text, and make sure everybody's CC'd on this thing, because Big Bro's being
Stop.
weird. It's just being sus.
But yeah, and then it starts raining, so they run home. They're
Okay,
wet in the
that's
laundry room.
right.
And he's all like, "Oh, all her new clothes got wet." She's like, "Well, I could just put them in the dryer." He's like, "Well, you need to take your clothes off too." And he goes to take off her hoodie.
Once again,
Once again,
sus.
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 And she's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Oh yeah." He's all like, "Sorry." She's like, "It's just been us this whole time. I forgot how to act around girls." I was all like,
Pause,
"It should
dog.
be obvious."
Pause, bro. Like, you're 16,
you don't
dude.
need to have a sister to know. Hey, don't do that.
Let's see here. In Japan, like, according to all the anime we watched, 16, that boy probably smoking, got a full-time job.
Got 401k.
A 401k. He's seen every movie that's rated R. He drives and probably got a family somewhere.
He's working
he's
on the second marriage.
Yeah, he's old enough to know what you just did was not. It's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's like, oh, well, I don't know how to be. The only woman I've ever known or girl that's been around my life has been my mother. Like I'm around boys. This is how we act.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so he's all like,
excuse-
just tell me what I can and can't do. Basically.
Yeah. They go to school, and I guess, is she introduced into the school, like, by the teacher?
Yeah,
Like, hey,
so
we're
no,
gonna go-
he has her introduce herself. So she
Okay.
says, "Hey, I'm Ito, Nariata Ito. This is my first time here. I'm 16 or whatever. I'm the oldest. These are my siblings now."
Mhm.
And then you can tell he's the popular hot guy in the school because everybody in the guys are like, "Oh,
Yeah.
she lives with Narita." Like,
Yeah.
"Oh, she's so lucky to live with him."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
of course, he's sitting back by the window as all cool guys do in anime.
Oh,
Um, just does
coolest
a
dude.
look to the side, and I think that's where it ends.
Yeah. And then we
Yeah,
get this cool, I like the little this like chill art style vibe that they have with the like the colors
yeah,
and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Call Me Can't Communicate a little bit.
yeah.
It has some of those kind of vibes a little bit with that whole thing. And do we get another like preview for the next episode?
No. So at the end of the episode, after the credits, we get mom and dad are back from their honeymoon.
That's right.
And dad calls her like, "Hey, emergency family meeting. Sorry to do this so suddenly, but my job is moving me to Hokkaido." So everybody's freaking out. She's freaking out because she's like,
I
"I
just got
just
here.
moved here. I
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
got here." So
What
what
do
does
we
this
do?
mean? Are
Yeah.
we are about to have to pack up and move again?
This man got caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, you know what I'm saying? This man is doing something devious. His wife just passed
Yeah.
away. New family.
They went to
Suspect.
oh well, no, what was it? Oh my gosh, they went to a Coldplay concert where they're at.
Yeah.
So now
He got
leave
caught got caught on the big screen, gotta go somewhere else. And that's about it, Joe Bangs.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's just trying to figure out how to be a family, you know?
Yep. Slice of lifey, you know.
Slice of lifey.
Hit us with them facts, bro.
All right, let's get into the facts of Please Excuse My Younger Brothers. So this started off as a manga, and it was written and illustrated by Akira Ozaki, and this came out in January of 2020. So in the 20s, in this era, not as old.
The year of COVID.
But year of COVID. And it was serialized in Shueisha's Betsatsu Margaret magazine. And it is still currently ongoing. So manga is still going if you want to read it. And then in December of 2024, there was a live action movie that came out.
You know, I've yet to watch. Well, you know, okay, I say this. I watched, and I think I may have said this before, but Godzilla -1. They're gonna come out with this new one. The trailer just dropped, actually, which I'm super stoked about. It's gonna come out in November.
Yeah.
But I've watched that, and I was like, I need to watch more live action Japanese stuff, just because I thought that they were kind of like putting this stuff on for like this show, but like this is really how Japanese talk, and they're very like animated and very like a lot more, just animated in general, like in real life.
Yeah.
And so I wonder how this translates to a show, because it's pretty.
I don't think it would be that.
It
wouldn't be that hard to to bring it to life.
It's like that's what I'm saying. It's very low key.
Yeah, low key standard, nothing too crazy.
I guess
maybe just the hair color change. Maybe
I feel like see, like in the Brady Bunch, was that? Was this kind of show where it's like it's a mom and a dad get together,
mom with girls and dad with boys,
and they come together. I want to say that same thing happened in Step by Step. That there was an old school show that it was a mom and a dad who have their own families, and they come together and they have to learn to be like a family together. So if it has that kind of same vibe, those are sitcoms. So, and I don't know how this show reads as a live action. I mean, there were some funny moments, but it wasn't like real funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like it was a little bit more
kind of like drama-esque, I would probably say, you know. There'll probably be some the funniness that comes with being siblings and stuff. But for the most part, learning.
Not funny, haha. More kind of funny. That's a little funny.
That's
The
a
way
little
that
funny.
brother is acting is a little
I don't like the way he
weird.
turned right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that look he has in his eye. That's a little funny.
Which, by the way,
Alright.
he does say they do call him out on it.
Okay.
Because they're watching her cook, and I think Rocky
Literally cook. Not like not like young kid like
yeah, not
letting
like
her cook. Not
She literally cooking.
literally cook.
He just tells her, he's all like, "Hey, are you having those thoughts? You can't have those thoughts. Don't have those thoughts." And then
Okay.
Genzal is just like, "Oh no, just something about watching her makes me happy." Just like,
Oh yeah. Does it? Happy how?
Does it?
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, so there's live action. So if you want to watch that is out.
Already.
And then the anime came out in December of 2025. So, anime last year. Oh no, no, it was
fresh.
announced last year. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, it was announced
I
last
had
year.
I had to move my notes to my phone, so everything's different right now.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to the world. So this also premiered on America's birthday, July 4th of this year. So another fresh anime.
You know what? Always serving it fresh, bro. Like
Always
we're like
fresh.
that donut shop that you just like wake up in the morning, 5:00, fresh
5
anime.
a.m.
It's so sweet. So sweet.
So sweet.
So good. Also a little suspect because this anime. Okay, go on.
So it was directed by Hitoshi Nanba, with the series composition handled by Megumi Shizumi, with the character designs done by Shiro Hirari and Yuko Fukushima, and the music composer being Gin from Busted Rose. And then, so the opening song that we have is called Aikotaba, performed by Dish. And then the ending song is Clover, and that is performed by Ria Ushio.
Congrats on that pronunciation. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Threw a little Spanish in there.
So yeah, you I think they roll their R's. I think they roll their R there. I think they would roll
They're
it
Mexican.
Come on, dude. They're almost the same. It's almost the same people.
You see them in Mexico, they're partying it up. Man.
Yeah, we're kindred spirits, boy.
Let's see here. And yeah, so it was a totally different cast for the anime that was used. So it wasn't the same cast that you'll see in the live action. So it was different people.
So is that live action show? Is it like?
So it's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie. Ooh, interesting. I wonder. So like, then like saying that I don't understand this. It's ongoing still. What does that movie show? Like, is it show like a certain amount of what's been written up till now?
Or do you believe so. I believe it was just probably what they have. Sometimes they'll do that. They'll probably make a movie and then might come out with the second part.
As they're continuing,
and release some other stuff as they're continuing. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's about it again. Like I said, another fresh anime right off the bat.
Yo, I'm ready for them to make a video game out of this show, dude. Like, you know, you're a sister. You're trying to throw your weird stepbrother off, you know, because they're brand new, and you're having to make lunch.
DLC story and Ace Attorney.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yo, you know, someone's suing somebody. All right. Let's stop playing around. Let's guac talk this bad boy.
Let's guac talk this bad boy.
Let's see here. The name of this show. Please excuse my younger brothers. With the S. I thought the story, okay, when I saw this, and I didn't know what to think about this at all, except for I did think this is going to be slice of lifey.
Yeah.
1, I did get that. 2, I was hoping that this show was going to be about the weird young brother. I don't know, where does that kid sit? Where does Shoebox sit? Is he the youngest, or is he like middle child?
He's the third child,
which I would say kind of close to middle. He's probably got that middle child
second
syndrome.
Middle, yeah. I mean, obviously,
Yeah. He just yeah. They're like, we don't talk about him at all. I was like, oh man, I was hoping he would be like
Yeah.
wild,
Wh-
and
Which is
he
funny
was gonna
because they
be
even like throughout the intro and the outros, they show him like out of his room
uh,
being with the family. So like,
part of the family.
so maybe we
Which
got stuff to look up toward to.
yeah, maybe his whole arc is that she is gonna be the one that kind of brings him out of his shell. Like
Yeah.
she's the gentle, touch that he needs to probably be like ushered into like society and kind of
Yeah.
be the shoebox whisperer,
Yeah.
as it were.
Oh,
But like, it is very it's got enough story and enough like stakes at it, but like it's very low key. But like, there's gonna be some things that will happen with like family dynamics that make it
yeah.
kind of fun and interesting, and but very chill. Like, I don't think nothing. I mean, it's all like the things that you think would happen in this scenario. That's
Yeah.
just kind of like, it's not outlandish. Like, nothing is like
Nah.
wild. Like, they could have, like, when they made that meal, they could have had
Yeah.
like a fire. Like they could have done.
Yeah.
They could have gone there, but they just kind of, like, it's very
Yeah.
low key. Like, oh no, he kind of semi burned the gyoza. Like,
Yeah.
that was
He did what
that's
he
as
always
much.
did and burned the food.
Yeah, like it's very like benign. Like all
Yeah.
of the stuff is very like, it's nothing. The stakes are very low. I think the biggest thing is just them just trying to like get to know each other as a family. So it's a very
Yeah.
very simple, like, just family show. Like, it feels like like I'm imagining, if you're old enough to know what Step by Step was, or like, Family Matters, or even like the
Yeah.
Brady Bunch. It's just gonna be like family dynamics doing family things, and I could imagine like some kind of like maybe some sweet moments of like older brother stuff, or younger brothers kind of coming
Yeah.
to rescue for the older sister, or like back and forth, just like family dynamic stuff. So it looks good, it sounds good, the music is good. If I were to rate this 1 out of 5 gyoza,
Gyoza.
burnt gyoza,
How many you burning?
how many am I gonna burn? I did find myself kind of just watching. Maybe it was because it's in the sub and I have to really pay attention to take notes and watch
Yeah.
at the same time. But it's enjoyable. Like, it's chill. It's chill. It's like, nothing crazy happens in the show. It's not real hard to understand what's gonna happen, except for they're throwing a wrench in this whole thing. Maybe that's
Yeah.
where it really goes off the rails. So if they move to Hokkaido,
Yeah.
Hokkaido, and something else happens, maybe that will up the stakes. If not,
Yeah.
it might be just, this is it. It's a slice of life. What do we think? What is this rated, by the way?
This is rated. Let me
I
pull it
mean,
up. I
it-
just had it. Here. AR rated.
I'm betting it's probably like 14 plus, 16 plus.
You're right. 14 plus.
14 plus. There you are. There you are. So this show is, if it's in Japan, it's old enough to smoke a cigarette and probably watch a rated R movie. Like.
Which, by the way, Black Torch was 16 plus.
Well, that show had a lot of language. I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to be like the old man. Like, I wrote down in all caps,
language.
Language. Excuse me. Watch your profanity. Okay. Watch your profanity. always with the.
Always.
1 out of 5. I'm going 2.5. Like, just because it is very slice of lifey. It is sweet. It's cute. I would probably recommend it to somebody who does like slice of life a lot. Like, I have a friend. We have a friend, Abigail. She might love this. It's probably a little too low key for a hype kid like me.
Yeah.
Where are you at with this?
So I liked it. It was good. Like, I like the story. I like the dynamics. As a brother, as an older brother, as just a older brother of just boys, don't really have a sister, so I never have that dynamic. So understanding where they're coming from of like not really knowing how to act with a sister,
Hmm.
when just you and you're just all boys, can kind of get that aspect of it. The like the just the sus stuff is just like
It's a
I
little.
immediately knew as soon as like that first looking open door, I was like, there's gonna be some people that are gonna go crazy over this. They're
No,
gonna ship it.
it's 14 plus, right? Like they're
Yeah.
not gonna go there, right? They won't go there. Will
It's
they?
anime.
14.
It's
We make the joke, like, but yeah,
I'm trying to
like,
remember what was oh my gosh. What was Darling in the Franxx rated? What was that? Was that 14 or was that 16?
ooh,
I can't remember what that
that's
one was.
that's a really good question. While you talk about this, I'll look it up.
Okay.
You go on.
But seeing that dynamic, I find interesting. Of course, I'm a slice of life guy. Always love that. The way it's drawn is really well done. The colors that they use, it's very bright, very extravagant, very kind of shoujo. 14
By
plus.
the way, Darling in the Franxx.
Knew it.
14 plus, bro.
Knew
Like,
it.
come on. There was some moments. There were some poses. There was some
a
drawn moments. All right, Japan, take it easy. Grow up.
Easy.
Grow up. All right, go.
And continue to see the dynamic of them becoming a family. And I'm like, okay, I think it's interesting. They have some stuff. I don't know if I ever sent you that reel where I guess it's like a group of friends and there's a girl who was an only child. She's like, oh, I always wonder what it was like to have, brothers and sisters. And the guys are like, no, you don't. She's like, yeah, I always want to know. And then they just start tormenting her as the siblings would. And she's just there shocked, like stuck at what to do. And then she starts like tearing up. And one of the other guys throws something at her and says, what?
Yeah, I think I just either I saw it or you sent that to me, but I'm like, yeah, that's exactly how it is. Like you are.
Sad.
It is. You.
Yeah.
I mean, you grew up with a bigger family. I grew up with like five. There was 5 of us, so like constant headlocks, constant.
Yeah, and you got a sister, so you know that dynamic.
Oh, yo,
Yeah.
And then the sister, like for real. If this show is like gonna be like for real, like if they know really what's like to have like one girl and four boys, because that's how my family set up.
Yeah.
My sister was hardcore, dude. Like she'll like. She'll mess you up.
Discipline y'all more. Isn't she discipline y'all more than your mom did?
Dude, she whooped. Like let's just say, like you sometimes when you have that many kids running around, somebody's gonna get chased with a knife. You know what I'm saying? Like it just happens. It just happens, dude. Like somebody.
I mean, what do you expect if you leave a knife? You
leave a knife out. And you're running, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone's gonna grab a knife and run with it. Okay.
All in all, 1 out of 5. I'll give this a 3.
Okay. I kind of figured that it would be a.
I'll go middle of the way with it too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just depending on how the second episode goes when I watch it, I'll kind of decide if I'll keep going with it. Just with the fact, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more sus stuff.
I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. But also, I do want to know if they go there. Like, I do want to know, like, are you for real gonna do this?
It's like that part, and I think that's the part is like they drag you in with that because it's like, especially for here in America, it's all like,
I don't want to know, but I also do. Like, are you?
Like,
for
I
real?
don't want to know, but I want to know.
I want to know.
It's like Game of Thrones,
Yeah, but I don't want to know.
Whole
like
Jon
in a way.
and Daenerys stuff. It's all like.
Yeah, I guess.
Some people still wanted that even after.
Yeah. I just want to know, just for the just to know if Japan is going there. I don't want to know from like my own sake. Like, are they gonna? Will they? Won't they? I don't want to know in a will they? Won't they kind of way.
Yeah.
I want to know just like in a scientific.
I got friends for that.
Way.
I got Ross and Rachel for that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I want a consensual will they, won't they? Not this like weird, gross family will they, won't they? Like. They better not. Let's just say, they better not. Okay. We want better. Okay, that's what we want. We want better. Be better.
We want better. Be better. And you know what else can make us be better? It's giving us those likes, giving us those shares, giving us those 5 stars, wherever you listen to us, wherever you watch us, whether that be Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Podbean, wherever it is, give us all those good stuff. And you can also go to our website, anime-me.com, where you can find all a list of all our episodes, links to all our social podcast platforms, and as always, you can find our merch there as well. Because, guys, it's getting closer for school starting, and you're going to need that new drip so you can show out at your new school. Guys, be the cool guy.
Yeah, put
Not
on a
the
new
weird
shirt.
guy.
Don't be a sus guy.
Yeah,
be a
don't be
cool
the school
guy
guy.
in a new shirt at school.
That's cool, guys. All right. Well, I've been enjoying with my co-host, Sal, and we'll see you on the next one. Liz.
Peace.
これはアニメミーでした。これから帰国の旅を始めます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh.
Where you staying, by the way?
Holiday Inn.
Oh, where you at?
Where you at?
At the Holiday Inn.
Inn. Yeah, we usually stay at Holiday Inns when I go out of town. That's what they always book it through, so, which is good because get the free breakfast and the Wi-Fi.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, Continental.
Continental.
Yo.
Always go to the hotels that have breakfast, guys.
You know, that is the hack, man. Like, that's where you're going to make your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pay in there, you pay a little extra, but, like, what they don't know, I'm having 4 or 5 waffles, bro.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Each one of them waffles is
taking that waffle maker to the roof.
I own this waffle maker now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? Who says I can't waffle whatever I want in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll throw a whole sandwich in that mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, can it waffle?
Can it waffle?
We'll find out. Throw some eggs in that waffle maker. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, unless I would say once in your life, just like flying first class, stay in a fancy hotel once.
Ooh, yeah.
Be bougie, treat yourself.
Yeah, like you don't have to go somewhere far away. People are talking about like traveling and stuff. You don't have to do all that. Save some money up and go to
staycation, y'all.
Staycation's a real thing, dude. Like you may have a nice hotel nearby in your town. Buy a nice room. Get a
closest one to you, just go live lavish.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go in there and like trash the place. Like a rock star. You know what I'm saying? Go in there.
Like a rock star. Throw TV out the window.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like go in there and like flip a bed over and take that, just steal that robe.
Steal that robe. Oh man. Yeah. My boss was telling me I need to go on a cruise. He just came back from one. They said they're gonna book another one for December, I think. But he said he said the 3 to 4 days. He said it's good, because you don't want to because there's only a certain amount of stuff you can do on a boat between each port you're making, depending on how many stops it's making.
Yeah,
and you don't want to get it too repetitive.
I'm down, dude. Like I don't care about no poop cruise documentary. Okay, they're not all poop cruises. Okay, you're not.
That Benihana virus was a scam.
Yeah. I don't even eat Benihana. They ain't gonna get me. Okay. Benihana. Yeah, but the thing is, I gotta talk the missus into doing it. But if not, Joe Bangs, you're on the list, short list. You know what I'm saying? I got some other people that want to do it. The wife might not want to do it, but I'm gonna go.
Like I said, hey, I know how to swim. I'm good. You know
what I'm saying? It's all you can eat on a ship. Count me in, dog.
Count me in.
I love this. There's a movie called Out to Sea. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's an old man movie. Like it's. I love these. It's
old man in the boat.
Yeah, Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau. this old head stuff. So let
Yeah,
put
yeah,
this on
yeah.
the pod. Put this in the podcast, okay? Grumpy old men, grumpier old men, Odd Couple, and Out to Sea. These guys, they're like, it's a buddy duo.
Yeah.
They've always been doing these movies. They did these movies for a long time. Out to Sea is one of them. Put it on there. If the experience of the cruise is like that, count me in.
Count me in.
I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I know my family wanted to do one, but my dad's afraid of being out on the water that long. I'm just like,
Yeah,
they got like
that's the other
this. They know how to swim.
Yeah, you
we're
know what?
fine.
Like, even back in the day in Titanic, I know a lot of people died in Titanic,
Yeah.
but you know what? Some people survived. So come on now. That could
One
be
star
you.
review. Boat sank and I still didn't get my free taco.
5 stars.
5 stars.
They gave me this place gave me Benihana disease. The Benihana virus, 4 stars. Okay, you know, like, guy, you